Item 1.
My lord, the petitioner is a senior most lecturer of economics in Swapneshwara Higher Secondary School, my lord. Is
Yes.
challenging the arbitrary and illegal discriminatory preparation of the senior list of teaching staff forwarded for approval of the post of principal in charge, my lord. My lord, the present principal in charge who is due to retire on 31/5/2026
Yes. Sorry.
forwarded.
I'm sorry. I had to, because of sore. Yes.
My lord, challenging the illegal preparation of a seniority list of.
So I have understood your case. So there was a gradation list earlier.
My lord, gradation list, my lord, that is annexure 3. Relevant portion is page 19, my lord.
So in the gradation list, what was your position?
My lord, in serial number 3 instead of 1, serial number 3, my lord.
Did they invite objection to the provisional gradation list?
My lord, kindly see the right side column, my lord. As per the deemed date of joining, senior most as his date of birth and deemed date of
No, sir,
joining.
you are not. Sir, please answer the question. I am not discussing how you are placed. I'm just trying to understand. Did they invite any objection before finalizing the gradation list?
That is annexure, my lord, 5, my lord, page 37. I have given the representation to the director of higher secondary education. Annexure 5, page 37.
Who published the gradation list?
By my lord, the principal forwarded through sub-collector and sub-collector forwarded to.
Mr. Pandey, this is the problem. We are wasting our time. Already we are behind the schedule. I asked you that the gradation list published by the principal, did they invite any objection? You said yes, if I have understood.
My lord.
So if they invited objection, what was your objection to that list? But you are saying now, you have forwarded the representation to the director. But director never published the list.
No, director was, my lord, director will approve the list, my lord. Thereafter,
so who published the list?
My lord.
Who published the list?
Published the principal, my lord.
So now under which provision this director can act on this?
My lord, the kindly see page 17, my lord. The sub-collector was a collector has duly forwarded to the director for approval.
Upon the case draft kale apna ei jo jetebale challenge karibe gradation list, these are the basic. जेहेतु आपण भाबु नांती जे नोटिस इश्यू करिया पे सो जिंस पढिवा दरकार आपण पढु नांती. प्रथम कथा हैला जे यू डू नॉट बिकम अवेयर ऑफ चैलेंजिंग ए ग्रेडेशन लिस्ट. द्वितीय प्रॉब्लम हैला यू स्पॉइल योर केस. ग्रेडेशन लिस्ट रो प्रिंसिपल हैला जे ग्रेडेशन लिस्ट पुराना हेथियो ताको इंटरफेयर करिवे
नहीं. एटा रिसेंटली my lord.
द्वितीय कथा हैला जे ग्रेडेशन लिस्ट को अर्लीस्ट पॉइंट पे चैलेंज करिवे
my lord.
द्वितीय कथा हैला जे जे इश्यू कला ग्रेडेशन लिस्ट ताको तो आपण पठेबे. से तीनटा रे हमें बर्तन स्ट्रगल करछे फॉर लास्ट 10 मिनिट्स. Obviously you expect जे नोटिस इश्यू कले आपण खुशी हेबे. मो भी बहुत खुशी निश्चित भाबरे. बट व्हाई यू आर रीडिंग मिस्टर पटनायक, आपणकर माने एज एंड एक्सपीरियंस यू शुड टेक केयर ऑफ दिस थिंग्स.
My lord, sorry.
Because unless you are sure with the facts, the judge will struggle always. Like I am struggling now. I cannot complete a sentence that when the gradation list was published, when you challenged, what was the objection?
My lord, gradation 11/5/2026 this month, my lord. And I have made an objection
before that, whether there is a provisional circulated or not, that I asked you. Anyway, you take notice. Be happy with that. But this has to change, Mr. Patnaik.
My lord,
We have to raise our understanding and presentation above little bit more.
my lord.
The petitioner has stated to be working as a teaching staff. कौन था designation?
My lord, lecture in economics.
Sapaneshwara higher secondary school. पूरा देखिए
बाराहपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट केंद्रापड़ा
डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्टेट केंद्रापड़ा the district of post Koilipur. पर देखिए लिखिए he challenges the gradation list issue prepared by the principal of the college dated my lord 11/5/2024 11/5/2024 dated करंतु gradation list annexed to the letter dated 11/5/2024 issued by the sub collector Kendrapada, wherein his name finds place at serial number कितने आपनकर को पेज रे अछि page my lord that is page 17 my lord annexure 3
page 19 my lord
page 19 रे ये अछि तांगर list
serial number 3
where his name finds place at serial number 3 at page 19 of the brief at serial number 3 in the list captioned as seniority list of teachers of the college, name of higher secondary school Sapaneshwara HS school Barahapur Rajanagar Kendrapada, category of HSS block grant into bracket GIA -2008 and 2017. Hello. He submits that ଆପଣ ଅନୁସାରେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ରହିବା କଥା sir? My lord. ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ରହିବା କଥା? serial number 1 ହବା କଥା? 1 ରେ ରହିବା କଥା. He submits that his position should be at serial number 1. Stop. Had loaded counsel for the petitioner issue notice along with this order. J1 2 अछंती ताको आपण पार्टी करचंती आज्ञा पार्टी नंबर 6 मेलर loaded AG upon advance copy served appears on behalf of opposite parties 1 2 2 4 issue notice to OP5 6 and 7 by speed post with registration and proof of delivery. Stop. The returnable date be fixed to aji kete hochi tar 26 the returnable date be fixed to 25/6/2024. The matter shall be listed for orders in the week commencing 6/7/2024. Stop. I issue notice as above. Except once the extra copy issue notice as above. Noted AGS shall obtain instruction for issuance of notice to opposite parties 4, 5 and 6. 5, 6, 7 jari. Accept one set of process fee as well as postal requisites.
My lord, I restrain the opposite party from granting approval.
No, that cannot be. A final order here. Any action taken pursuant to the letter dated so and so issued by the sub collector refusing the gradation list shall abide by further orders of this court as well as the result of the writ petition.
Obliged.
Yes,
obliged.
Item 2 lordship. Yes, 2.
Lordship, here is very limited grievance, Lordship, item 2.
Yes.
The petition is going to retire by July 31st, Lordship.
Yes.
And his order of transfer has been stayed by this Hon'Ble Court. He is continuing there, Lordship.
Yes.
But also, can look at my prayer, page 21.
Yes.
The duty officer is not regularizing my Lordship. The period of Lordship, he is saying he is not either releasing the salary or giving the increment or regularizing the period. Only for the 26 for 25 to 17.
You take notice.
Lordship, can you fix a date for reopening? So before Lordship.
Yes. Returnable date I'm fixing. Since it is executive officer,
Lordship.
notice to go.
Lordship.
Mr. Sukanta Kumar Dorai for the petitioner.
Date is for
The AGA.
1, 2, and
1, 2, and 3.
3.
The writ petition has been filed by the petitioner who has approached this court earlier by WPC number 11332 of 2025, disposed of on 29/4/2025, and WPC number 12337 of 2025, which is still pending for consideration. Referring to the prayer made in the writ application, it is submitted that the petitioner is going to retire by attending as of superannuation on 31st July.
Lordship, July 31st.
On 31st July 2026. The authorities are not releasing. Authorities are not sanctioning annual increment with effect from 1/1/2026 for the period from for non-verification of service book for the period from 26/4/25 to 7/5/25.
And withhold the salary, Lordship. She period of salary withheld kar deichanti.
Submitted that the salary has also salary for the period has also been withheld.
Yes.
So issue notice along with this order. The learned AG upon advance copy served appears and reps notice on behalf of opposite parties 1, 2, and 3. Notice 2, 4, and 5 by speed post with registration and proof of delivery.
Yes.
Requisites to be filed within 3 working days. Which within 3 working days. तापर लिखो तो returnable date we fixed to 30/6/2026. A matter shall be listed on 6/7 in the week commencing 6/7/2026 before the assigned date.
Lordship. Great.
Yes. Yes, please. Item 3.
Item 3, my lord, may I please, Lordship?
Yes, please.
I
Yes, madam.
I prefer dispose of representation.
For what?
Yes, my lord.
Kindly go through the prayer. Your name is you are Madam Sethi, M. Sethi.
Yes, my lord.
Just kindly place your prayer. Read the prayer, para 6, page 6.
Yes, my lord.
Miss M. Sethi for the petitioner.
Therefore, prayed that this honorable
AG for the opposite party. Yes.
Therefore, prayed that this honorable court may be graciously placed to admit the writ petition, issue notice to the opposite parties, and after hearing the parties, be further pleased to direct to opposite parties to approve the post of assistant teacher.
Yes.
Assistant teachers are TGT in favor of the petitioners within a stipulated period fixed by the honorable court, and direction may be given.
So just kindly wait. Just after that, kindly stop. So now you want a disposal of representation.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
your prayer is not that, so you will be satisfied by a disposal of representation.
Yes, my lord.
You file that memo, yes, Mr. Bola.
My lord, the second EAD and direction may be given to dispose of the representation dated 11/5/2026 under the Annexure 6. That is Annexure 6.
But you must realize
Highly
that
representation.
the prayer.
Lordship may direct to consider his representation.
Annexure
But-
4, my lord, page
But
20.
the prayer you have made actually, and the representation is only 11th of May. And the prayer you have made has to be adjudicated actually. You must understand that. But since you are filing, you file a memo. Kagaj ଅଛି କି ଅଛନ୍ତି? କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି madam?
Page 20.
Page 20, my lord, annexure 4.
ବର୍ଷା madam ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ representation disposal ପାଇଁ।
Yes.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣ prayer ଅଛି alternative prayer ଅଛି ଆଉ।
Alternative pair is there, my lord.
Is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner will be satisfied if this court directs disposal of the representation dated 11/5/2026. ଆପଣ representation କାହାକୁ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି? ହେଡମାଷ୍ଟର କୁ?
Yes, my lord.
Managing committee. Headmaster come managing committee.
Headmaster कम secretary managing committee of them.
P number 4.
Will approve. Secretary will approve. Headmaster will approve.
और लिख लो।
This will be satisfied if this court directs disposal of the representation dated 11/5/2026.
Made by the petitioner annexed to the writ application as annexure 4. The said representation has been made to the managing committee of Subhasi Patnaik High School, Rengali, at post Rengali, TS Patanagarh, district Balangir. Stop. If the Lord AG submits that if the petitioner will be satisfied by the consideration of the representation, the order may be passed. But accordingly, it is directed that OP number 4 shall pass appropriate order on the representation dated 11/5/2026 annexed to the representation marked as annexure 4 within a period of 4 months from date of communication of this order. It is further directed and clarified that this court has not expressed any opinion regarding merits of the case of the petitioner or the contentions of the parties to the litigation. So, the petition is disposed of accordingly. Yes, next.
Item 4.
May I please, Your Lords?
Yes.
Petitioner is working as BPM under CDM of Bhadrak, my lord. It's been transferred twice within a span of 6 months, my lord. My lord, have kindly glance at page number 17. Earlier order passed by this honorable court for another person, my lord, who has been transferred and interchanged against me, my lord. Annexure 17, page 5, my lord.
See, this is item 4. Yes, transfer cannot be interfered, Mr. Transfer being a condition of service cannot be interfered.
My lord, I am praying, my lord, may have a glance at annexure 5, my lord, page 17. Similar order may be passed, my lord. Till that time, my status quo may be maintained, my lord.
You move after vacation.
My lord, may till that time protect me, my lord. Anytime I may be.
That prayer is not granting. You don't move it now.
My lord, may grant liberty to file a press representation, my lord. Till that time, till that representation may be disposed of, status quo.
No. Because you are working as a
block program manager, my lord. National
program
Health
manager.
Yes,
So it is a district cadre.
district cadre.
And the transfer is inter-district.
In that,
So in that scenario, I will not.
I am a lady, my lord. My spouse and children are residing at the far place, my lord.
Then you can resign from the job. The CDMO may be a lady also. The CDMO who has transferred you may be a lady also. So
My lord,
being a lady, the transfer has to be interfered with. You must understand that.
Incident of service, my lord. Transfer
Has to
is
be. The problem is that is the problem.
a condition of service and incident of
just accommodate me, my lord, kindly have a glance at page number 2.
ଆପଣ ବୋଧେ ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ଯେଟା ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କ୍ୟାଡର ଆଉ ଏଟା ଇଣ୍ଟର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ତା ଅର୍ଥ କଣ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
So please appreciate that. In that scenario also I will interfere. जे district भितरे कोटी कोण एपट सपोर्ट कले भी मु डिसाइड करिवि, CDM डिसाइड करिवेनी. That you must understand.
I don't matter similar order अछि annexure 5 रे
देखिला
similar
परे आपण कहले ना जे आपण सिपे आपण एबे अर्जन कर दियंतु. Similar order रही जाई पारे.
till that time status quo be maintain matter. No मत relieve कर देबे, that matter will be infructuous matter.
आपण रिलीव न करे आर लोक से जोठी आपण जिबे सेठी काम के करिवो मु करिवि.
सेठी ऑलरेडी अछन लोक आगे
से लोक कोडे जिबे.
my lord सेटा I will clarify my lord. My lord have kindly glance at page number.
अरे आपण एते ग्लांस करंतुनी से लोक कोडे जिबे सीधा कहिबे. जो लोक को जगह आपण जाउचंती से कोठी जिबे.
से मो जागो आसी.
से आपण कोठी आपण एबे कोठी गचंती.
I am working in Bhandari Pokuri, my lord. I have been transferred to Vasudevpur, and the Vasudevpur person is transferred to Bhandari Pokuri.
Okay.
Oh, that's the only interchange transfer.
सो पाखा पाखी जगह.
पूरा पाखापाखी.
No, Pakapaki, my lord, in 6 months, only that political interference and all mechanism, my lord, I have been disturbed 6 times, twice in the span
आपण
of 6
सेटा रिप्रेजेंटेशन लिखि दियंतु जे पॉलिटिकल इंटरफेरेंस क्वेश्चन ताको दियंतु. उसपे लिखि हाई कोर्ट हैज a limitation in referring to that. How the High Court will say that this is because of political interference from Bhandari Pokuri to Vasudevpur.
आगुर आगे मत से तीड रे मत ट्रांसफर करथिले, मत सेठी जॉइनिंग करदिलेनी, पुणी हेडक्वार्टर उ फेरि कानी पुणी भंडारी पकरे प्लेस कले. आगुर 29/11 रे ऑर्डर हेतिला, मत ट्रांसफर कले.
You also check a Supreme Court decision where Supreme Court has said that even political recommendation cannot be held to be bad. देखछन नि जेडा?
No, my lord.
अच्छी जे.
कर्नाटक रो डिसीजन. There is a
But
decision.
सुनो था क्या इथरे तो आपण गोटे डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे गोटे जगह रे रहउचंती and that's it माने very connected, well connected and travelable distance. If travelable is the appropriate word. So this is not the way High Court should handle actually. एटा हमो काम नुआ है.
Let them take a decision. Let them take my lord, dispositive of let them take a decision. खाली representation दे दोछि, press representation liberty may be granted.
ना आपण किछ लाभ होबनी. At least पढिथिले आपण कोन करि परिबे.
ये मैटर से तो infructuous है जो my lord का observation थिले में भी कुछ हो हाई कोर्ट ऑर्डर.
Again, I am not assisting the CDMO. You must understand. I will not more काम नु CDMO को काम करिए. मु judicial review करिबु. I have a more wide power with that comes with some responsibility also. मोर भंडारी पोखरी वासुदेवपुर टिगिडी भद्रक सोर या भितर मु डिसाइड करिवि कि कोठी रहइबो कैन धामनगर पछन रहइगला. The matter is adjourned by the Lord counsel for the petitioner. Liberty to mention.
Grateful.
Yes.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
There is very limited prayer in this case, my Lord.
Yes.
I have made a prayer before my disciplinary authority for change of the inquiry officer. That has been rejected. My ground for change of inquiry officer, the entire allegation against me, my mother has sought for certain documents under RTI Act, and that application is against the present inquiry officer.
You are alleging bias.
Yes, ma'am, that bias.
The bias is difficult, but any notice diyo to dekho instruction diyo.
Let notice be. Let notice be issued.
May I submit my prayer? My prayer has been rejected by the commandant. If your lordship permits, I can file an appeal to the appeal part number 3 till a decision is taken.
आपन appeal maintainable कि नहीं मु जाननी कारण एटा तो DPP नो आपण चाहछंती change of inquiry when it's administrative order.
Yes, ma'am.
So administrative order रे से ताकर करि परिबे कि नहीं मु जाननी आपण नोटिस दियंतु जदी से ग्राउंड रे से राजी हे पारंतु.
They have taken the inquiry to, so that's why I am facing the problem, madam. Inquiry will be completed if
next date आपण नियो तो छुट्टी परे ताले next date केबे चेंज करियो
आज की रखिछन.
Yes, Mr. Ji, inquiry टा को date टा next date कले हबो छुट्टी परे.
Yes, madam, that
चेक कर दियो किछि कथा नै.
ठीक अछि आपण नियो से कोन अछंती जे petitioner जे कौन करछन से
Sipai, my Sipai.
Mr. G is I mean Sipai is a small compared to the post
Yes.
compared to, so be benevolent that way. Mr. Madhurti Kutia for the petitioner, Mr. Saroj Kumar G for the opposite parties. 1, 2, 4.
All the opposite parties.
All the opposite parties.
All the opposite parties. Okay. Now he has named somebody by name.
Because
By name.
yes, ma'am.
By name.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The petitioner before this court is a sepoy working in so and so, so and so. He challenges the order rejecting his prayer to change the inquiry officer. Click on the prayer. Hello. ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉଥିରେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଲା?
My 23/5/2026, page 69, annex 11.
23/5/2026.
Hello.
କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ ସେଟା ସେ କରନ୍ତୁ?
Rejecting his prayer for change of inquiry officer.
Part 5.
Commandant SAG OCP
Commandant,
third.
commandant into bracket SAG, bracket closed, OSCP third,
SS
into bracket SS, bracket closed, BN, Gajapati, battalion, Gajapati. It is submitted that the petitioner has a real apprehension of bias against the as against the present inquiry officer, though he has no personal grievance against the said officer. But since certain active applications were made by the mother of the petitioner involving the inquiring authority, that gives rise to the apprehension. Worker report has just been list देखो तो noise has just been है तो कर देता तो हाँ बिल्कुल कर देता हाले आप माने वो अटकी जाऊँ वो होशी कौन करते हैं से play noise हाले
Since after petitioner by the mother of the petitioner, inquiry authority that gives rise to
involving. About involving the regarding which is Mr. Kuntia?
Involving your lordship, I say your lordship is right in that language.
No, kuda apna ठीक kuda करो.
Involving.
Involving करबो आपण भी ताके पछे लागि चल कोन दरकार आपण ता पछे लागि किसी बेकार कथा आपण मन कर चलची एटी just that gives rise to the apprehension. Stop. At this stage, the Lord AG is requested to obtain instruction from the authority regarding the prayer of the petitioner. The matter shall be listed before the assigned bench in the week commencing on 6/20/26. In the interim, it is directed that the pending inquiry, if is posted prior to
today has been fixed, man.
It is submitted that the pending inquiry is posted today. The authority shall do well to adjourn the proceeding beyond to a date as would be convenient to the authority beyond 6/7/2026. The matter shall be listed in the week commencing on 6/2026.
May I pray, my lord?
Yes.
Copy of the order in course of the day, my lord.
The parties shall have liberty to act upon the copy of the order obtained from the official website.
Hello, obliged.
Then certified copy as per rules.
Obliged.
Item 6. May it please your lords.
Yes, please.
My lord, the
challenge is to the communications at annexure 2 and 3. Your Lordship may kindly turn to page 12. The petition,
Mr. Pujari, kindly just come to the towards your left.
my Lord,
The camera is not catching you. Though I am acquainted with your voice. Tapan Pal jodi chhide achen apan cheti pole asantu. Yes, please.
annexures 2 and 3
Yes.
are the communications under challenge. Petitioner has been serving as a sales manager in Axis Bank, but your Lordship will kindly turn to page 12.
Yes.
The communication I am reading, we hereby inform you that as per the performance management policy of the bank, you are past of consequences management. Accordingly, you are required to initiate voluntary resignation from the service of the bank. Kindly note that in case you fail to initiate voluntary resignation at your end within 15 days of receipt of this communication, your services will be terminated. The other annexure 3 also the same thing. It was issued on 14th May. The other one is on 21st May. And they said that if I do not submit resignation, voluntary resignation, I say my services shall be terminated by 29th May 2026. No disciplinary proceeding, nothing.
Terms and conditions कोठी अछि एटा appointment order
Terms and conditions, my lord. Terms and conditions they have stated.
at least आपण देखि छथि कि से जो स्कीम टा रेफर करू छथि.
My lord, they have simply stated management policy.
हां सेटा कोटा
परफॉर्मेंस सेटा नहीं. Management policy तो ही पेरियो ना hire and fire. It is like hire and fire. You must resign.
नहीं आपण घरे जे अछि पण तो हायर एंड फायर कोन नांती कि काल तो आसीबोनी आपण घरे जे आपण जा पर रागी जाउछंती त कोन नाते काल तो आसीबोनी सेटा. So सेटा that is not justiciable. But I want to see what is the condition कौन थिला बा आपण किछि ना पचार ना क्लाइंट किछि पचरायनी हो पाल बाबूଙ୍କର जा स्टाइल
आज्ञा
आपण जेतेबेले आर्ग्यू करिवे पाल बाबू सिखांतो किछि द करे गोटे मटेरियल कहिबे जोटा कि कोर्ट किछि गोटे डायरेक्शन देई परिबो.
नहीं एटा टिके आर्बिट्रेरी हे जाउ नै.
केमति आर्बिट्रेरी होबा क्या मु तो काली जण को बाहर कर देछि आपण पर दिन जण को बाहर करथिले बड़ बाबू सब दिन बाहर कर दियंती बड़ भारी रागी लोक. तो सेतरे कोन हो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द सर्विस का आपनकर जो गोटे लिसेज फेयर गोटे एक्सट्रीम ये आ गोटे होची बट मेन कथा जे आपण कोन चाकरी करथिले सेटा जणा नै कोन सेटा
सेल्स मैनेजर
आर्बिट्रेरी हे पारे
सेल्स मैनेजर your lordship may kindly turn to page 18 my representation.
आपण सीनियर मैनेजर ना
आज्ञा
आपण सीनियर मैनेजर आपण कोन अछंती
आज्ञा टिके पेज 18 को देखंतु. My representation in response to the communications dated 14th May and 21st May at page 18 sorry.
ए आपण तारे 12 टा भले मार्क करंतु सुदर सीनियर मैनेजर लिखा है
my lord senior manager
and now
yes.
whether it will lie against a private bank.
It is, your lordship may kindly see paragraph 3 and 19 of my petition, read petition.
Oh.
Because government has the control, RBI has the control.
Sir, ki apanu kahila? Private banks are not controlled.
No, control. RBI control.
That is what makes difference between a public sector and private sector bank. The petitioner, Mr. Vasudev Pujari for the petitioner, Hard Credit Counsel for the petitioner. The petitioner before this court challenges the communication at annexure 2 and 3.
My lord.
That is letter dated 14/5/2026 and 21/5/2026 issued by the opposite party management of Axis Bank. Though the Union of India and Reserve Bank of India,
my lord, I am appealing for the Union of
have been made parties.
My lord, I am appealing for the Union.
Just 1 second. Though the Union of India and Reserve Bank of India have been made parties, the petitioner shall show this court how the Union of India and Reserve Bank of India exercise control regarding employment of persons by the Axis Bank. The said issue remains open to be heard at the appropriate time. By the communications dated 14/5/2026 and 21/5/26, the management have referred to performance management policy of the bank and have and by the letter dated 14/May/2026, captioned as intimation for separation, the following has been stated. Quote, we hereby inform you that as per the performance quote up to services of the bank, page 12 Raj. It is submitted by the Lorded Counsel for the petitioner that the letter appears to be arbitrary and is hit by is akin to hair and fire support. In response to the said submission, while issuing notice to the opposite party, the question as to whether REIT will be maintainable against the private sector bank like Axis Bank is kept open. Notice be issued to the opposite party along with this opposite party Jyoti Swaj.
Madam, IA is there.
IA issue notice any action taken shall be subject to result. 3 TO2 8 3 to 8. Notice to opposite party 3 to 8 by speed post with registration and proof of delivery. Returnable date be fixed to
Some
requisites within 3 working days. Requisites within 3 working days.
Again,
Mr. Deepak Bochayat, Lorded CGC, appears on behalf of opposite parties 1 and 2. 1 and 2 both?
Only 1 month.
Only one. Right. Let 2 extra copies be served on Mr. Bochayat, Lorded CGC, for OP number 1, appearing along with the Lorded DSGI. और जो नोटिस इशू कले सेतरे 2 भी ऐड कर दियो. Notice to 2 to 8. TU 2 2 then TO2 then 8. IA 1017222026 issue notice as above. Accept one set of process fee as well as postal requisites. In the interim, it is directed that any action taken pursuant to Annexure 2 and 3 shall abide by the further orders of this court and shall be subject to result of the writ petition. The matter shall be listed for orders in the week commencing 6/7/2026 before the assignment.
Item 7.
May I please?
Mr. Abhijit Misra for the petitioner.
My lord. Let me kindly have a glance at the impugned order, my lord, which is under Annexure 9 at page 35, my lord.
Who is there for the state?
My lord, I am appearing for the state.
Sir, your name? Full name?
My lord, I am appearing.
Pura Nada?
MR Mohanty, my lord. SGA.
Mr. Manoranjan.
Manas Ranjan Mohanty.
Mr. Manas Ranjan Mahanti, additional government advocate for opposite parties 1, 2 and 3. Yes.
My lord,
Yes,
at
please.
Annexure 9, my lord, page 35.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, may kindly note the date 14/5/2026. The letter has been issued where my prayer for acceptance of my resignation from the post of assistant professor biochemistry from MKCG Medical College and Hospital has been rejected, my lord. My lord, my representation dated 7/2/2026.
Yes.
And my lord, they have rejected it after my lord 3 months. My lord, may turn over the next page, my lord, Annexure 10.
You take
There is
notice.
a-
You take notice. Saying there is dearth of time, you take notice.
May I pray one thing, my lord?
Yes,
There is in a exactly similar matter, this has been disposed of. I have annexed that order at Annexure 11.
So, if you want disposal without issuance of notice, you have to.
What I pray, my lord,
what I pray, my lord, ଏଥିରେ instruction ପାଇଁ ରହୁ reopening କୁ ରହୁ ନହେଲେ
ନାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ନୋଟିସ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନକରି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ କେମିତି ନେବେ?
ହଁ ମାନେ ଇଏ ଫ୍ରେଶ ନ ରହିଲେ ସେମାନେ ଆଉ ଇଏ ହବନି କାରଣ ତାର
ଆରେ ଅର୍ଡର୍ସ ରେ ଆସିବ ଫ୍ରେଶ ଅର୍ଡର୍ସ ରେ ଆସୁଛି ତ ସବୁଗୁଡା କହିଲା ଆପଣ କେମିତି ହେଇଗଲ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
The petitioner in the writ application is working as an assistant professor of biochemistry in the department of biochemistry, MKCC Medical College Hospital, Hon'Ble. She challenges the order dated 14/5/2026 into bracket annexure 9 passed by the passed by the OP number 1 authority, rejecting her prayer for resignation. Stop. It is submitted by the Lord Counsel for the petitioner that the rejection of prayer of the petitioner is contrary to law. Stop. Issue notice along with this order. Lord DG upon advance copy served accepts notice. The Lord DG shall obtain instruction and file counter by the next date. The matter shall be listed for orders in the week commencing 13/7/2024 before the assembly. Yes, next.
Madam,
May I please, Your Lord?
Yes, please.
Lord, here the impugned order is your Lord shall get at annexure 20.
Yes.
Annexure 20, page 117.
Yes.
By virtue of that order, the grievance of the petitioner which was submitted pursuant to the order of this Hon'Ble Court passed in the earlier writ petition has been turned down on the ground that the contractual period cannot be regularized. The sum and substance of the order is that your Lord shall get. But here, my Lord, they have passed the order on the wrong conception that the initial appointment of the petitioner as fishery extension officer, which is not correct. Your Lordship may turn to 117 so that your Lordship will be clear from that. The last paragraph, your Lordship, have a glance. May I place that order, my Lord?
You take notice because Sahoo author and whereas GAPG department.
Yes. ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି in fact FPO at no point of time he was appointed as FPO. His initial appointment is on 10th of December 2020 2011.
ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପିଟିସନର କୁ ପଚାରିବାର ଥିଲା because usually factually ସେମାନେ ଭୁଲ ହବନି because they would have verified it. But let us see let them respond.
Sir, my appointment letter ta dechi annexure
no difficulty. I'm issuing notice.
Now what has happened? Yes, yes, sir.
question je apna appointment paino thile bole FPO hisabare retray
no seta annexure 3 your lordship may turn to page 34.
retray koti କହିଛନ୍ତି so that they can respond.
Yes, I have said said and I have given the
yes
in the ground
petitioner before this court by the writ application challenges the order dated 23/4/2026 passed by the OP number 1 into bracket annexure 20 and the consequential action pursuant to the said order is submitted by the Lord Counsel for the petitioner that the order passed by the authority suffers from factual error apparent inasmuch as the petitioner has never worked as FPO as has been considered by the authority. So the petitioner for the challenges fixation of his seniority.
Yes.
Stop. Issue notice along with this order. The Lord AG Mr. Gautam Tripathi. ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ମିଷ୍ଟର ତ୍ରିପାଠୀ? ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, କଥା ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ତ୍ରିପାଠୀ। I mean, it is only a
I'm sorry,
machine
my
that
lord.
which can mute you. Otherwise, it is very difficult to.
No, inadvertently, I had not unmuted my mic. Sorry.
Lord AG upon advance copy served. Because Gautam Tripathi AG upon advance copy served appears and waives notice on behalf of opposite parties 1 and 2. And AGSL obtained instruction and filed counter by 15/7/2024 upon serving copy thereof on the Lord Counsel for the petitioner. The matter shall be listed for admission in the week commencing 27/7/2024 before the assigned bench.
The way ଗୋଟେ IA file ହେଇଛି
IA ରେ କଣ sir?
IA sir ମାଗୁଛି ସେଟା in the meantime
issue notice
December
যাব
25 ରେ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ cadre rule ଟାକୁ restructure କରିଛନ୍ତି so any
Okay,
action
IA issue notice যাব. The Lord AG shall obtain instruction and file his response by the next date along with the counter to the writ application.
also say any action
taken pursuant to the impugned annexure 21.
Annexure 22 my lord.
Annexure 22
is a cadre restructure notification
shall be subject to result of the writ petition and abide by further orders that would be passed by the court. Yes.
Sir, item 10 ଟା ବି ସେୟା ସିମନା ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରିଛୁ ଟିକେ ଏ ସିମିଲାର ଖାଲି
କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ କାଉନସିଲ କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
10 I'm approving. Pick I'm.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେପଟେ ପଡିଲେନି
My lord,
Mr. Niranjan Lekha for the petitioner, Mr. Pikera AGA for the state. Pikera AGA.
my lord.
Yes, same order. 8 out 10 eka.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦିଟା
Yes.
apply
Yes.
Item 9.
9 in this
Niranjan Lekha for the petitioner, Mr. Ray, Prabir Ray, you are there.
My lord.
Mr. Prabir Ray, AGA for the opposite party. Yes.
Yes, my lord, in this case, my lord, on and after acceptance of draft gradation list, my lord, the authority of Koraput district filed Annexure 3 sought clarification regarding conduct of DPC for promotion of JRA to SRA. This is junior revenue assistant to senior revenue assistant.
So your prayer is to conduct DPC.
Here, my lord, what happens? We are all reserved categories candidate.
अरे आपण DPC चाहूचंती सेटा prayer तो?
Yes, my prayer is a definite date may be fixed for publication of the final list. Repeatedly, this date is being deferred. In the Annexure 6, with a date fixed that has not been carried out. Annexure 6.
Annexure. ଆପଣ ସେଟା instruction ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ prayer ଟା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନି but anyway instruction ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ତ ଲେଖିବିନି ଯେ I cannot understand the prayer but I will say that let them take instruction whether they understand or not they will say Mr. Chittaranjan Lekha for the petitioner Mr. Ray the petitioner before this court is working
I am for the state, my lord. I am for the state.
Mr. Gautam Tripathi. The petitioner is working as so and so. He's grievance raised in the writ application. Stop for them. Working as so and so. Stop. Grievance raised in the writ application is regarding the grievance raised before this court is that the departmental promotion committee is not being held and is deferred indefinitely, which has impacted the prospect of promotion of the petitioner and similarly situated other employees. Stop. Issue notice along with this order, the Lord AGA upon advance copy served the plural of petitioners. Advance copy served appears and waives notice on behalf of the opposite parties. The Lord AGA shall obtain instruction and file counter. It is since counter stop, since the prayer involves prayer is of limited nature regarding holding of DPC, it is also indicated that the authorities shall have the liberty to decide the date of DPC and accordingly proceed in the matter without being any way impacted by a pendency of the writ petition. Stop. The matter shall be listed for orders in the week commencing 27-26. Counter affidavit be filed if so advised by 6-7-26 upon serving copy thereof on the learned counsel for the petitioner. Yes.
My lord, one prayer is in interim application. This
DPC
distance.
interim application. जो रे रीट रे प्रेयर और डीपीसी करो तो इंटरिम एप्लीकेशन कोन डीपीसी न करिया पे
ठीक अछि सिंपली नोटिस भी इशूड ऑन माय
केमती नोटिस करबी आपण से मिस्टर त्रिपाठी विल लाफ मिस्टर रे विल लाफ जे सब ऊपर लिखले डीपीसी करंतु तळे लिखले जे डीपीसी का बंद करंतु और रहि जानतु एबे देखिबा आई देखंतु आईएसएल आई ओवर yes
may please. Yes. The order impugned is under Annex 10, page 40, yes. 40.
Yes.
But here, what has happened, my lord, the petitioner who has completed 4 years as a associate professor being appointed on a contractual basis, my lord, and the attempts are being made to
yes, please.
This notice says that there will be another advertisement, a process of selection, and another person will be another contractually appointed person will be substituted by substituted, my lord. Here, my lord, may I place, my lord, the notice. It is hereby informed all concerned that following faculties appointed on contractual deputation basis have completed or will be completing their tenure of 4 years by 39/2026. Accordingly, fresh recruitment for this post will be undertaken shortly. Stay order, if any, from any other court law that may be submitted within 7 days. My lord, may note number 1, Mukesh Kumar Kar.
जेहेतु से स्टे ऑर्डर माइचेंदी मोटे स्टे ऑर्डर देबी ना कोन
आपण भी देजनी आपण भी कोट ऑर्डर हां आगे
मु मोटे स्टे ऑर्डर दे दीची
आगे 23 रे नहीं एटा दिस इशू हैज स्टार्टेड इन 2023 24 रे गोटे बैच केस रे सेतरे स्टे 23 रे स्टे हेची 24 रे स्टे हेची 25 रे गोटे एसीबी रो भी तादरे एवरीथिंग हैव annexed my lord. And in a division bench, my lord has also passed an order that is at page 39, Annex 11, my lord. That single judge order has been stayed there, my lord.
नहीं बर्तमान एटा आपनकर सिमिलर ऑर्डर कोन हेची एथरे
सबुथरे स्टे हेची ए जो आंकर ये जो ताको रिप्लेस करिया को जोटी अटेम्प्ट नै जंदी दे हैव बीन प्रोटेक्टेड एंड दे आर कंटिन्यूइंग हियर माय लॉर्ड द सीरियल नंबर 1 मुकेश कर माय लॉर्ड नेक्स्ट पेज रे वुड फाइंड 2023 रे हिज नेम आल्सो फाइंड प्लेस एट सीरियल नंबर 2 तापर देखियो ही हैज बीन प्रोटेक्टेड बाय दिस ऑनरेबल कोर्ट से ऑर्डर अछि एनएस 12 सीरीज रे जोतरे कि ही स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग तो ही विल बी सबमिटिंग दिस इंटरिम एप्लीकेशन ही विल बी सेव्ड आइटम नंबर 8 डॉक्टर चंद्रकांत पोदार सी भी तादरे स्टे अछि एंड माय लॉर्ड वुड फाइंड द इट हैज बीन डेलिबरेटली इशूड किछि प्रेशर अछि कोन अछि जोति पय कि दे नो दैट दिस ऑनरेबल कोर्ट विल प्रोटेक्ट देम एंड दे हैव गिवन अस टाइम टू टेक द प्रोटेक्शन माय लॉर्ड Annex 11 सेटा पूरा एवरीवन हैज बीन प्रोटेक्टेड माय लॉर्ड एंड माय लॉर्ड
आपण गोटे देखंतु गोटे ऑर्डर जोटा कि आपण फेवर रे अछि सिमिलर ऑर्डर जो क्लेम करू
आज्ञा Annex 12 पेज 42 सेतरे एडवर्टाइजमेंट भी हे थला इन द इंटरिम माय लॉर्ड पेज 43 रे सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस परसुएंट टू Annex 2 may continue but post in which the petitioner is continuing shall not be filled out माय लॉर्ड नेक्स्ट 13 ने भी सेम आई वाज प्रोटेक्टेड मुकेश कर जोटा कि 1 नंबर अछि इंपुग्ड ऑर्डर रे सी तार भी प्रोटेक्शन अछि
सेम ऑर्डर चाहउछंती
आज्ञा
44 रे 44 रे आपनकर जोटा आपनकर एडवर्टाइजमेंट ऑर्डर ता कोटा
मैं 44 रो ऑर्डर ता इंपुग्ड ऑर्डर अंडर एनएस पेज 40 रे देखिबे 1 नंबर आइटम मुकेश कुमार कर तारी फेवर रे पेज 13 ने page 44 रे protection has been issued since 2023
44 रे जो order टा अछि कि डेट पड़छि
आज्ञा 25/7/2023
अरे ऑर्डर डेट कोन मु जाननी की वो ऑर्डर टा स्टे हेछि कोटा चले
ऑर्डर माइलर से पेज 41 टा होछि सेइथरे ताकू
नहीं 44 रे कोटा रेफर करछली को ऑर्डर टा को इंटरफेयर करले सेटा देखियो छ
से गुटा को अछि पेज 41 ऑर्डर टा को दिस वाज ऑर्डर चैलेंज पेज 41
44 टा चेंज केमते हेछि 44 रे द ऑनरेबल कोर्ट हैज रेफर्ड टू व्हिच ऑर्डर दैट आई एम आस्किंग यू ताको कोन 41 साइज से कहउछन
आगे
कोन ऑर्डर रे सेटा लिखा हिथिबो ना 41 रे लिखा हिथिबो केमते
मतलब what exactly happened एटा इशू हेइथला इन द मीन टाइम ए अनेक्सर 11 टा इशू हेइथला
आपण तो तरबर हेबे कि पढु नांती कहि परिबेनी बेसिक केस गले प्रॉब्लम हो
आगे
आपण अनेक्सर 3 लिखा हिछि पेज 44 रे अनेक्सर 3 टा कोटा सेटा व्हेयर इज दैट अनेक्सर 3
अनेक्सर 3 रे गोटा प्रोसेस ऑफ सिलेक्शन गोटा एडवर्टाइजमेंट इशू हेइथला परसुएंट टू अनेक्सर 11 अनेक्सर 11 ने हमकु से नोटिस देले कि
बट से एथरे बर्तन एथरे सेटा देखातु कोठी अपार्टमेंट कोठी हेछि प्रोसेस कोठी सिलेक्शन आरंभ हेछि
एथरे सिलेक्शन हेइनी बट आई हैव ऑलरेडी कंप्लीटेड से माने एबे मते सेटा देइ जल्दी से
सुनंतु पेज 44 ऑर्डर टा अनेक्सर 3 बिना अनेक्सर 3 रे हेइ परिबन कना आपण एटा को माने आपण एटा प्रीएम्प्टिव ऑर्डर दवा को चाहउचंदी काले हे जो भविष्य रे सेंती कोन हुए
नहीं नहीं आई नो दिस
मु सेति पई सेटा को आपण को पचारुची जे पेज 44 जो ऑर्डर टा अनेक्सर 3 को रेफर करिचंदी
माने अनेक्सर एटा अनेक्सर
आपण देखंतु ऑर्डर नंबर 2 in the interim selection process pursuant to annexure 3 may continue but the court in which so to pass that order I need to have annexure 3
again
आपण एंटीबायोटिक दे देले आगे प्रोफाइलैक्टिक एटा हैला एटा को प्रोफाइलैक्सिस कहंती मेडिसिन रे माने खाइ देला देह खराब होबनी सेटा कोन अछि सेटा लॉ रे सेटा नै
सेटा गोटा एडवर्टाइजमेंट इशू हेइतला
दैट हबो सेटा बळे हो सेटा सेटा करिवे एटा थाउ लाई ओवर थाउ लगे देबे ता देरे
दैट वाज परफेक्ट अनेक्सर 11
सेटा अनेक्सर 3 टा प्रवीर रे को देबे आपण गोटे धरिबे मूव करिवे आपण
annexer 11 टा ते दउना that was the base and in the meantime that pursuant to annexer 11 and advertisement was issued and my lord find that
annexer 11 has already been dealt with by earlier बर्तमान आपण जोडा चाहू जे annexer 3 एथरे नाही सेट एक्चुअली
सेम कॉज ऑफ एक्शन ने सेटा हेतला यार रिजल्ट थला सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस
annexer 3 रे आज्ञा सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस नथिले मु केमति कोन स्टे करिबी let us assume कि stay करिवेनी जो से ऑर्डर लिखा है से ऑर्डर लिखिबी but there has to be some annexer 3
only my lord may say that here they have said that
सेटा एठी देई होबनी एटा कोन ये माने आपण वैक्सीन माने वैक्सीन दे देले होबनी इन्फेक्शन you have to have a cause of action for court to interfere also आपण जते बडे से माने नोटिस इशू करिवे सिलेक्शन पई आपण करिवे
सेटा कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअली अपॉइंटमेंट होबो सकाळे से माने आज बाहर करबे एडवर्टाइजमेंट काली ही सार देबे इवनिंग भीतर अपॉइंटमेंट
आपण कर तो रीट अछि आपण तो जो दिन रीट अछि आपण आगुर फाइल करी बसचंदी आपण जो जेबे से बाहर करियो सेबे स्टे करियो आ बिना अनेक्सर 3 रे आपण मते कहले गोटे ऑर्डर करंतु
ने इम्प्रूव्ड ऑर्डर टा my lord may kindly have a glance annexer 10 say what they have said those who have completed and will be completing I come under the category who has already completed and they had
एटा से आपण को स्टे किछि आपण जदी कोबे नेथिए मागुचंती सो आपण जदी चाहउचंती प्रोफाइलैक्टिक स्टे करि हबो एटा कहि परिबन
माने मैं प्रोटेक्ट मी ओनली
मु केमते प्रोटेक्ट करिवो आपण कोन थ्रेट कोन अछि प्रोटेक्ट करिवो
it's this notice my lord they have said that I will be disturbed I will be replaced by another contractual employee
सेते बळे आसीबे ना जेते बळे एडवर्टाइजमेंट हबो सेटा त आपण मागुची मु आपण देई पर ना
advertisement this has been issued on 19/5 my lord that was the subsequently the next step is advertisement
actually case फाइल होता था नो जे तो आपण सेटा एडवर्टाइजमेंट परे केस फाइल करथा त जदी करछन से था रिलेटेड लाई ओवर बिना नोटिस रे बिना एडवर्टाइजमेंट रे व्हाट आई how come I will interfere
my lord may have a glance at this notice improved notice what it says
पढंतु which part
my first paragraph annexer 10 page 40 It is hereby informed to all the appointed contractual deputation basis have completed, will be completing their tenure of 4 years by 39/2006. Accordingly, fresh recruitment for this post will be undertaken shortly, my lord.
So that I will say that it cannot be taken shortly.
I may be protected only because, my lord,
How can you get an eviction notice?
My lord,
eviction notice na kon?
my 4 years has already been completed. That's why.
ଆପଣ ନିଜେ କ୍ଲେମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ 4 ବର୍ଷ ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା. What is this going on? Adjournment. The petition stands adjourned. After arguing for some time, the learned counsel for the petitioner adjourns the matter. Accordingly, the matter is adjourned. Liberty to mention. Yes, next.
Item 12.
11, 12, 14, my lord. Also.
11, 12, 14, same. ଆପଣ actually legal principle apply କରନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣ you are inspired by your clients. ସେମାନେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ vaccine ଆଉ ଇଏ antidote ଦେବାକୁ କହିଲେଣି. ଆଗ order ହେଲା ପରେ legal process ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୁଏ. That will be set aside, that will be quashed, that will be stayed. To set aside, to quash, to stay, you have to have an order. Yes, next. So, acha, 11 रे government council, Mr. Ray. 11 रे Ray.
Male.
12 रे?
12 रे myself, Sachidanand Naik.
अच्छा, ऊपर है. अच्छा.
Sachidanand Naik.
12 Sachidanand Naik. 14?
प्रभात कुमार पंडा मिला. माइलर.
हाँ, ठीक है. Mr. प्रभात कुमार पंडा. जी. ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ନହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆସାଇନମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡା ଆଉ ଥରେ ସେୟାର କରିଦେବେ କୋର୍ଟ ମାଷ୍ଟରଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କୋଉଠି ଭୁଲଭାଲ ମୁଁ ଡାକି ଦେଇଛି ତଥାପି yes Mr. Ratha 13 Mr. Ratha
Lordship will see Rashtriya Sanskrit Sansthan that it was a central government controlled society. These petitioners were engaged as contractual faculties on 21/6/2012 by virtue of an working interview.
Yes.
So they continued, by now they have continued almost for 14 years. Lordship will see this Rashtriya Sanskrit Samiti got merged with the Central Sanskrit University by virtue of an act. That your Lordship will find page 319 Central Sanskrit Universities Act. It got merged with that. As a consequence of this merger, all their services to transfer to Central Sanskrit University. But 2020, if your Lordship will see page 356, 20th of July 2020, appointment orders were issued in favor of these petitioners and they were continuing as such. Now that they have uninterruptedly continued for 14 years, they have asked for regularization and they have approached your Lordships. Your Lordship would just see page 632 of my petition, madam. 632. That's the only page I'll try to, in the vacation, I'll not burn your Lordship to look at so many papers. Only page 632.
Yes.
Kindly see that the exact interim order is at page 635. As an interim measure, it is directed that no coercive actions shall be taken against the petitioner till next date. And notice was issued on the previous page, 11/2/2026, referring to a judgment passed by this Hon'Ble Court. Notice was issued to the university. They have entered appearance on 13/2. The Sanskrit University and London Central Government Council, they have appeared.
What is the decision of Sushant Kumar? What is that?
But that's a decision regarding regularization of the contractual employees in the Central University.
And
in that case, we file a writ appeal and is pending for adjudication.
That's fine.
Okay. So, but I mean that judgment is applicable also. Maybe applicable.
No, that is not applicable because here is a case. The persons are employed by the university for certain days according to their workload. Suppose a lecture is required to be 1 month, we have engaged for 1 lakh. For 2 months, we have for 15 days, we have been. When there is no sanction post, nothing.
For 14 years, we are continuing, my lord.
We are continuing.
But continuously, every year, whenever the requirement is coming, they engage for 2 months, 3 months, 1 month, 15 days, like this.
So
whatever days they are working, we are paying.
Kindly show from the records where you have engaged them for 15 days, 1 month. Which page?
It is 356 itself, Lordship may see. The page 356. the period of engagement. The first number one.
Yes.
The period of engagement under this offer shall be starting from the date of your joining, the 22nd July 2022, last by 5th August 2020.
Latest by, not last. Latest by.
उल्टा पड़ जाएगा.
Latest by 5 August 2020.
अरे 5 पर
Sahoo University. Again?
This is
For
August
academic
पर
session
join करिପାରିବି.
2020-21.
नहीं तापर कुछ ना.
That is for that session, Mr. Paddy.
Or up to period
Yes.
of making a regular engagement against or up to the last working day of academic session 2021. So it is neither 15 days nor 1 month.
Or
Rather it is
again,
rather it is for a year.
again against engagement against or up to the last working day of the academic session 2020-21, which
See,
was
So,
earlier.
so 21 academic sessions is almost a year ahead.
No, no. This we have given a period for 22nd July 2020 to 5th August 2020.
अरे ना ना भूल भाल पड़छन सेटा है.
पढुचंदी
एटा जॉइनिंग आपण जॉइनिंग टाको पढ देले जे ता परे ठीक पढिले.
तापर जो सेशन स्टार्ट 2021 पाई
सेटा आपनकर सरीबो जाई
that is for particular period. I will show the code.
ना ना आपण जोटा आपनकर मे बी आपण भाबिले जे जॉइनिंग डेट थिला बाय 5 अगस्त बट इट विल कंटिन्यू टिल 21.
Sessions particular sessions पाई. Say academic sessions पाई.
So it is almost a year.
They are joining for a period of particular academic sessions only.
Yes.
So that is a year then.
That's here.
On
That
your
is
own swing,
counted by
because-
this year.
Like-
Yes.
This-
Because page 356 is your letter. You can have
Yes.
in your order. Your order.
In the same letter, that's why we are writing specifically for class 7. You have no claim for regulation seniority on the basis of this engagement.
सेटा तो रहिबो. सेटा तो बिना
For one condition, but we have
But
specified the
आपनकर
same.
जो maybe you gathered the impression that they have engaged for 15 days. It is not correct. It is for the entire academic session.
In many cases, in not one case, my lord, my last occasion also, many people are coming and filing the cases for regulation for the particular university. They are engaged because the first time it was listed, I didn't have instruction.
Next page टा भी देखो. Next page टा भी देखो.
से जदी आपन को कहछथि से संस्कृत बोले ओडिया भूल पढिले इंग्लिश पढिले भूल रे
Next page टा
7 दिन पाई 15 दिन पाई आपन को लेक्चर गोटे सेशन पाई
for 14 years like this. For 14 years like this.
No, I am not disputing this. It is now the count the period. How many days they have been engaged and what is their work, what is the status and how they are continuing this.
आपन लीव टाको पढंतु लीव लेखा will be entitled for 6 days casually per semester.
Yes.
गोटे सेमेस्टर at least तो 6 मास हेतिबो.
No, I'll give the details.
Yes, so you have to because by this what you are doing a perpetual vacancy you are engaging at least for 14 years, then you are saying they were engaged for 15 days.
Now your lordship may see page
Even 1 year is a perpetual vacancy. 1 year,
Yes.
2 year, maybe you can say, but
kindly see the gross illegality on their part. Page 635, my lords may kindly see. I have not been able to show your lordship. Kindly just see page 635. What order was passed by this honorable court? Apprehending this action, your lordship kindly see. Honorable coordinate bench passed an interim order as an interim measure. It is directed that no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioner.
Yes.
1 second, Mr.
The coordinate bench passed
Paddy,
order, I am considering the same. Yes.
Mr. Paddy,
I
1
agree with my friend.
Paddy, 1 second, Mr. Paddy, please, Mr. Paddy, please. Now, my lords may kindly see after this order was passed.
no, Mr. Ratha, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜାଗାରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
We
Kindly
don't
see,
have a work. This is the thing. We don't have a set, we don't have a work.
kindly
They are
see.
apprehending that no, we will be regularized.
Kindly see page 18.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ସାର୍ ଙ୍କୁ ଅଟକେଇବାକୁ ନ କହିବା ଦେଇକି
Kindly see page 18. What have you done? Kindly see. In the teeth of the order passed by this honorable court, you have deactivated our biometric. You have issued a notification dispensing with our services in the teeth of this honorable court's order. Manohar says that this is a nullity. 2010 Supreme Court 2210 para 24. Honorable Supreme Court says that any order in contravention of the interim order passed by the court is a nullity in the eye of law. How can you take this risk of passing this kind of orders in the teeth of the order passed by this honorable court? Kindly see, my lord, page 18. What have you done? You are appearing on 13-2. then you are issuing this order on 15/5/2026, being conscious of the interim order passed by this Hon'Ble Court. That's the whole point before my lords, my lord. And kindly see Manohar Lal, AR 2010 Supreme Court, my lord. How can you pass an order which is a nullity in the eye of law and you have deactivated?
My lord, the interpretation of the law by virtue of the Supreme Court judgment is different to this case to the extent that I will give an example of many cases. Here we have engaged the lecturer. There is a faculty lecturer, the faculty associate professor, the faculty working. They are working for 16 days, 50 days like this.
You have not.
It is not that they are working for entire session.
What shouting will do? I can't shout like you. I am just telling you, you have not even applied for variation of the order, Mr. Padi. This order is binding on you, on your organization, not you.
The first time it is listed, I will take the instruction.
Not first time. We kindly see the kind of.
Other cases are there. I am not disputing the same.
You have deactivated our biometric. My prayer.
Definitely, we don't have a work. That's why I'm telling for the first occasion itself. We are allowing them when the work is required to us. If we don't have a work, why shall we allow any of them who is not employed? No work, why shall we enter to the university?
Kindly see, my lord. Kindly see. Such a stipulation is not there in the impugned order. Kindly see, my lord. Kindly see.
That's why on that day, I remember very well.
It is notified for information of all concerned that contract guest faculties in the campuses shall stand relieved on 25/26 afternoon. Engagement, re-engagement on contract as per the requirement. Kindly see, my lord, you are yourself saying you will re-engage. Means it's a trick. It's a trick. You will disengage after 1 year, then re-engage them, exploiting the manpower, exploiting the person who are continuing for 14 years, who have applied for regularization. Is it not in clear violation of the Hon'Ble Court's order? Kindly see, why are you saying that you have no work? You are yourself saying you will re-engage them. In your order, Mr. Padi, kindly see this.
And in the earlier writ application, who are the parties? You are the party.
Same petitioners, my lord. Same. I have consulted them because to avoid multiplicity of writ petitions in the vacation.
My lord, Lordship may see.
You have yourself said that they will
because page 156 onward, these other employees, this you see the order. The joining report in 156, 157. It is the initial appointment letter of this some of the other employees. You see, Lordship may straightway come to the page 159. The offer of engagement is a guest teacher.
We are not guests, we are contractor.
So
here,
we are
how many writ applications?
According to me, more than 10 applications are pending.
All the petitioners are independent writ petitioners.
They are independently they are fighting, but either 2, 3 or like this or posting.
Now I have consulted only for the purpose of Lordship may see in the interim order. This was the order in every writ petition. Now this is the order passed on Annexure 1.
No, last occasion I appearing, my lord has passed you cannot make a subsequent coercive action. But we don't have any work. Let's say that if you have a work, you cannot disengage them.
If you do not have work, then you should have approached the court. Instead of becoming Supreme Court or the appellate court division bench, with appellate court,
my lord, that's why I am praying to the court. I will come with all instruction.
No, it has to be state, Mr. Padi, it has to be state. Because at least Jyoti Prakash Das, there is an order. How do you justify that?
For everyone there is order, Lord. I can show that. Everyone there is order. For everyone there is order. Similar order for everyone.
My lord, once again I am clarifying, my lord. This person
you have clarified. I will record that. You listen to and diligently reproduce what you have said. Yes. This order cannot be thrown like this.
No, we are not doing that orders.
Yes.
According to the
you just Mr. Padi, just now kindly read, then read High Court order first.
Oh, no, that is a case of another person's. My lord, yes, I am considering to that.
That also you have missed. Same Jyoti Prasad Das, I have been checking that only. Same Jyoti Prasad, same person. Read the High Court order.
Which person?
Dr. Jyoti Prasad Das, son of Buddhanath Das.
Then Dr. Sudan Sota, 636 is there. Everyone. Everybody, every order I have filed, my lord. Dr. Pankaj Kumar Tiwari. 632 onwards, all entry
Should have
models have,
consulted you, Mr. Padi.
And they didn't consult it.
They should have.
right, they should have consulted Mr. Padi.
Before passing such a order as Annexure 1, they should have. I mean, there is a High Court order.
No course of action, I considering that there is an order passed by the Hon'Ble Court.
There is a clear order. They should have got at least some order from the High Court.
Yes.
Without clarification, they should not pass it.
They should not have. There was no occasion for. And interestingly, in fact, they also say that you are a contractual teacher.
Yes.
Whatever capacity you have engaged to them for according to the workload.
But the thing is that there is a High Court. Whatever capacity you have engaged, you are yourself showing that they were engaged for one academic session. Is 1 year.
The particular academic sessions, what according to their requirement, we are engaging them. So our academic for 15 days, we are engaged 15 days. Again,
Mr. Padi, you are making a serious statement. You cannot have a class for 15 days. You have given appointment for the entire academic year. Now you have read.
Academic sessions.
That August 8 is the last date of joining, not last date.
My lord, it is a guest faculty teacher.
So
we have limited rule, my lord.
Kindly find out those words in the appointment letter where it is written that for 15 days you will take class. You are very clear because obviously you are conducting a course which is recognized by some university or some UGC or whatever.
But I will clarify to you after the without any instruction.
Obviously, they are, and once without instruction anything, they have already passed a order.
I am just examining the records which are available with me.
Yes, obviously, I do not have anything there, but I have a High Court order with me now. Looking at High Court order and Annexure 1, they are completely contrary to each other.
Because I am referring the page 517. I am referring the page 517 that is the name of the applicants and what is their position. Then specifically it is the contractual, which guest faculty, like the last message for a moment, page 517. The list they have enclosed. Yes. Those of guest faculty.
517 does it denude the High Court of the power to pass an order?
No. That I am not saying. What capacity they are working, that I am saying.
They should file that affidavit that they were engaged for 15 days.
That's true. That part I am not. That part I can't find anything. Yes. That's very correct.
The petitioners were the petitioners in the writ applications in WPC number 4577 of 2026, page 632 re achi. Into bracket Jyoti Prakash Das. So the top pore dekhibe 4672 Susanto Hota. 4670 Pankaj Kumar Tiwari. Jitra writ application achi. Stop. In the batch of in the said writ applications, different dates or same date?
Different dates, different dates.
On different dates, orders were passed by the coordinate bench. The petitioner number 1 in the writ application, Dr. Jyoti Prasad Das had approached this court, his writ petition being 4577 of 2026. The order dated 11/2/2026 passed by the coordinate bench is reproduced here. Para 1 to 10 reproduce kar debe. Lord counts the Lord senior appearance likhiye Mr. Prafulla Kumar Ratha, senior advocate, along with Saibrata Ratha for the petitioner, Mr. P.K. Padi, senior advocate, DSGI, along with Mr.
D. Harichandan.
Mr. D. Harichandan.
Digvijay Harichandan.
Mr. Digvijay Harichandan for the
CGC.
Digvijay Harichandan, CGC, for the opposite party. All the opposite parties.
All the opposite.
Or notice to go.
Yes. Or lordship, no. Lordship may issue notice to the OP number 4, register in charge of the Central Sanskrit University, Delhi. 3 and 4.
So, OP2, I'll issue notice or you will appear?
Oh, BC will appear, my lord. Lordship may issue notice for 2 to 5 and I will.
The Lord CGC appears and waives notice on behalf of
OP number 1. Yes.
OP number 1. Okay, one extra copy be served on the Lord CGC. Stop. It is referring to the earlier writ applications passed by the referring to the earlier orders passed by the coordinate bench in the batch of writ applications indicated above. It is submitted by the Lord Senior Advocate that despite the clear order of this court directing no coercive action to be taken, Annexure 1 has been passed. Annexure 1 dated 15/5/2026. Indicates thus, it is notified for information, shall stand relieved. Up to June 2026. It is submitted that after the opposite parties have appeared in the writ applications mentioned, the order dated 15/5/2026 is passed, which is clearly in conflict with the said order. Due to paucity of time, instead of filing separate applications, a single writ application has been filed by all the writ petitioners in the writ applications mentioned above. Stop. The Lord DSGI, upon advance copy sub, submits that the engagement of the petitioners was for brief period, such as 15 days, 1 month, depending on the requirement of they taking classes. However, taking a fair stand, Lord DSGI submits that the Lord DSGI does not dispute the order passed by the coordinate bench. Judgment. It's a judgment about the
Order.
Sushanta Kumar.
Sushanta is judgment.
Judgment passed by the coordinate bench in coordinate division. Writ appeal pending अछि कहले त single ito.
Single
bench.
Sushanta अछि आपण पाखरे.
Sushanta अछि.
In Sushanta पर पाइबे Sushanta Kumar reference ता पाइबे आपण से order रे ही अछि. High Court order जोटा अछि. Page 634 रे. Sushanta Kumar and others versus Central University of Orissa, Koraput and others. Colon देखिए WBC number 46102023 and batch of writ applications decided by common judgment dated 2/5/2025. Is further submitted by the Lord DSGI that writ appeal filed against the judgment of Sushanta Kumar and others is pending. However, operation of the said judgment has not been stayed by any order. Mr. Ratha, Sushanta has not been stayed.
Sushanta has not been stayed. It's a judgment, man.
Now it reflects to be a judgment. Okay, it's not been stayed. The DSGI also fairly submits that the order as at Annexure 1 is after the order dated orders passed by the coordinate bench. Issue notice along with this order. Lord CGC, Mr. So and so appears, accepts notice along with Lord Mr. P.K. Padhi, Lord Senior Advocate, Lord DSGI. And one extra copy, Mr. Padhi.
Yes, yes.
One extra copy of the writ application shall be served on the Lord CGC within 3 working days. Notice to opposite parties 2 to 6 were there, 2 TO to 6.
Yes, yes.
By speed post with registration and proof of delivery. Requisites for issuance of notice will be filed within 3 working days. 3 working days. IF 1014020026. Issue notice are hand on it, senior advocate for the petitioner and then on it DSGI. And Mr. Padhi, on it senior advocate, on it DSGI. On it senior advocates reiterate their submissions as noted above. Stop. Issue notice as above. Accept one set of process fee as well as postal requisites for issuance of notice to opposite parties 2 to 6. In view of the
2 to
order,
5, not 6. 5.
see, देखिए actually, देखिए 2 to 5. Sorry, 2 to 5. 2 to 5. 2 to 5. In view of the order dated 11/2/2023, passed and similar orders passed by the coordinate bench, the operation of Annexure 1 to the writ application, that is order dated 15/5/2026, passed by the registrar in charge, Central Sanskrit University, Janakpuri, New Delhi. Central Sanskrit University, Janakpuri, New Delhi shall remain stayed till the next date of hearing. The matter shall be listed along with WPC number.
To the extent petitioners are concerned, my lord, because there may be other persons.
Okay, to the extent it is applicable to the present petitioners who are also the petitioners in the connected writ applications.
Right.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଲିଭ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର କିଛି ଅଛି ନା ଯେକୌଣସି ଜାଗାରେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେଲେ ହବ?
Sir, this can be listed along with those pending matters.
So listed this writ application shall be listed with along with
WPC 4577 of 26. Rest all will come there.
The WPC 4577 of 2026 before the appropriate assigned bench.
Right.
The returnable returnable date be fixed to 3/7/2026. The matter shall be listed for orders in the week commencing 13/7/2026 or on the date where directed by the coordinate bench where the WPC 4577 has been listed.
Yes.
Yes.
27.
Right.
Item 15 may please, lords.
Returnable है 3/7
अच्छा.
listed in the week commencing 13/7 or the date जोड़ा से आरा मैटर जो दिन आसिब.
ठीक है.
Yes.
My lord, item 15 may please, lords.
Yes.
In this case, my lord, the petitioner is associate professor in School of Biological Science under Niger, my lord. I'm
Sushant Kumar Mishra.
Sukant Kumar himself.
Mr. Sukant Kumar Mishra for the petitioner. Yes, please.
I am appearing for the opposite party.
Mr. Amitabh Das, senior advocate, along with Mr. Anshuman Das for
opposite parties.
Opposite parties, plural. You have received copy, Mr. Anshuman?
Yesterday I have received copy, my lord.
Okay. So you want to obtain instruction in the matter, or it will be hard?
Here challenge the internal complaint committee, my lord. Your lordship knows it is a statutory committee appointed.
Let me submit first. My lord, my grievance is...
No, Mr. Mishra, actually, perhaps you misunderstood what I said.
Yes.
I said whether this will be hard because since he is already on record, so he has to make submissions to your reply, so it can be adjourned to another date. Because by simply hearing you and then he taking adjournment is no point because he has already appeared. So he says he yesterday received notice. You obtain instruction?
Yes.
But my lord, 2nd June has been fixed for the inquiry, and because my sole challenge is the appointment of the inquiry officer, my lord. I have made several grievances and it has been rejected. On the ground of biasness, I have challenged. But
internal complaint committee against internal inquiry officer.
The internal complaint committee, the internal complaint committee has been appointed as the inquiry officer, my lord. That is my challenge. Because they have upheld the allegations leveled against me. The internal complaint committee has upheld the allegations leveled against me, and the same persons have been.
अरे Mr. Mishra, आपण DP ला challenge କରୁଛନ୍ତି ना internal committee ला challenge କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Internal committee.
No. I am challenging the appointment of the inquiry officer, my lord.
It is not an inquiry officer. It is a committee, 7-member committee.
Body କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା. DP ଅଲଗା, internal inquiry committee ଅଲଗା. Internal committee cannot be interfered with.
Yes.
Cannot.
No, I am not challenging the internal committee report, but my grievance is, my lord, may kindly appreciate, my lord. My grievance is.
Fact that you concentrate କରନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣଙ୍କ grievance, nobody is against you. ଆପଣ ଯଦି internal committee को challenge କରିବେ, it is very difficult because every institution is a statutory mandate. They have to have.
Yes.
A particular person against whom allegations are made, he cannot challenge the structure of the committee.
Yes.
Your lordship may kindly see my prayer.
Suppose now there is a disciplinary proceeding, suppose. That you can challenge maybe, but very difficult also, but you can challenge.
But my grievance, for a moment, your lordship may kindly see, I am not challenging the internal complaint committee report. But my grievance is, the internal complaint committee, the same persons have been appointed as the inquiring officers, my lord. So that is the reason for which I have made several requests for change of the inquiry officers, and it has been rejected. That is my grievance, my lord.
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ସିନା ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାର କୋଉ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ କି ରେଫର କରିବେ କିଏ କମିଟି କୋଉଟା ପେଜ ହେଲେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ କୋଉ ପେଜ ରେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର କମିଟି
Annexure 12 Annexure 12 your lordship may kindly see. Annexure 12 page 43
अरे नहीं आपण Annexure 5 ଟାକୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
Let me submit first. Your lordship may kindly see.
12 କୋଉଠି କହିଲେନି?
My dear Dr. Panigrahi, the present petitioner, my lord, please refer to a representation dated 9/12/2025 seeking change reconstitution of the duly constituted inquiry authority. The matter has been examined by the competent authority, and it has been observed that no element of bias has been established against the inquiry authority. Accordingly, the request for change reconstitution of the inquiring authority has not been acceded to. So it has been rejected.
ଆପଣ ଏତେ କଥା ବୁଝେଇଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ କିଛି ବୁଝି ପାରିଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର against allegation होची sexual harassment of a particular faculty.
My lord.
So that has to go to internal inquiry committee.
My lord.
It is like sessions court trying a offense more than 7 years.
My lord.
So सेटा किछि तार किछि आपनकर कोठी आपनकर को कंप्लेंट रेफर हेछि को कमिटी को सेटा देखांतु
Pardon me.
कंप्लेंट देखांतु.
There is a complaint against me, but the internal
से जो complaint ता वर्तमान statutory mandate होछि. Now earlier there was Visakha, now there is a statute.
No, whatever the complaint has been leveled against me, that has been upheld by the complaint committee, my lord. Internal complaint committee, it is.
से जो uphold कले report ता देखांतु सेटा.
My lord. Annexure 2. Annexure 2. Page 21, the relevant portion. Annexure 2. It starts as page 14.
देखंतु आरंभटा कोन से हेडिंग कोन किए कोन सीधा Annexure 2 तापर 21 14 टा पढंतु आगो.
Yes, ma'am. This is the report, my notes of the second quarter internal complaint meeting held on 27 May 2024 at conference room. So, lordship got it, ma'am.
After I got it, I requested to otherwise I will know. You are delaying it. Internal committee, there are 7 members.
Yes, ma'am. And
so what do you want? What is the prayer in the writ application?
My prayer in the writ application, your lordship, I am going to the prayer for a moment, your lordship. I am challenging the order dated 11/8/2025 at Annexure 5, your lordship.
Mr. Das bhi कहउछथि.
Yes, ma'am. Your Lordship, may kindly see, I am reading for a moment. Page, it is page 31. The last paragraph. Now, therefore, the Board of Governor of Niger, in exercise of powers conferred by Sub-Rule 2 of the said rule, hereby appoints the Internal Complaint Committee of Niger as the inquiring authority to inquire into the charges framed against Dr. Kishore Chandra Sekhar Panigre, the present petitioner, Associate Professor, School of Biological Science, Niger. So this is my...
So 8-11-25 रे so आपनकर sexual harassment अन्य माने inquiry करि परिबेनी
My lord,
proviso to
से act ता पढिछन्ती जदि allegation हला जणेकर against रे sexual harassment of a lady अन्य माने हेटा करि परिबेनी inquiry पढिछन से act ता पढिछन्ती
the central CC rule मिलो
और CCA rules कौन
post
there is a problem here. They have to inquire to against a sexual harassment committee ही करी परिबो सेटा एटा अर्जन कर दियंतु. But Mr. Das, what he is saying actually, if I have understood Mr. Mishra,
yes,
just look at Annexure 5 again.
yes,
Whereas an inquiry under Rule 14 of the CCA, Central Civil Service, CCS, CCA rules, being held against Kishore Chandra Sekhar Panigre.
yes,
So it is a Rule 14 inquiry.
yes, 14.2, my lord. That has been after the incorporation. I'm reading that proviso, my lord. Provided that where there is a complaint of sexual harassment within the meaning of Rule
So I am
3.
correct. I am correct. So I got the answer also because
Yes.
I was not referring because I don't have the book here.
Yes, yes. Sorry.
So that is 14 to after Mr. Mishra Vade Dekina.
Yes, 14.2 proviso is very clear. Again, provided that where there is a complaint of sexual harassment within the meaning of Rule 3C of the Central Civil Service Conduct Rules 1964, the complaint committee established in each ministry or department or office for inquiring into such complaint shall be deemed to be the inquiring authority appointed by disciplinary authority for the purpose of these rules, and the complaints committee shall hold if separate procedure has not been prescribed for the complaint committee for holding the inquiry into the complaint of sexual harassment. The inquiry as far as practicable in accordance with the procedure laid down in these rules.
So Mr. Mishra, because otherwise, if a sexual harassment inquiry is conducted by anyone other than this complaint committee, internal complaint committee, IC Jota Pocho, that falls foul of Visakha, that falls foul of that act.
Yeah, post-act.
Recently, we organized a sensitization program in High Court also.
Yes, ma'am.
Because suppose now another committee is inquiring this allegation, so they have amended it only to bring in that Visakha guideline.
Yes.
Other than committee, no one can else inquire.
But in that committee, my lord, you also kindly appreciate, in that committee, the chairperson is the immediate competitor to me, as because he is competing with me for the post of professor, my lord. So that is also my grievance against her.
You cannot change. This court, High Court, cannot direct change of internal committee. That is a Supreme Court direction.
He is not remediless. He can challenge it after if any punishment is imposed. He can challenge that.
आपण जदि भी से नौचंती जे आपण प्रॉब्लम होची जे आपणकर जे जूनियर थिबे से भी थाई पारंती आपणकर सीनियर भी थाई पारंती but that is not in conflict because if there is an allegation as now you have realized CCA it has been incorporated in 14.2 proviso. Because any allegation of sexual harassment has to be inquired by the committee only.
Lords, may kindly defer the matter. I will.
It has to be deferred. Otherwise, the whole case is built up on a premises, perhaps, which will not withstand scrutiny. Mr. Apparent lecture, yeah. Opposite party will finish. The petitioner before this court is is a faculty working in NI Nizer pura likhibe. The challenges the order dated 11/8/2025 into bracket Annex 5 to the writ application, by which the following has been directed. Whereas an inquiry to neki pura biological sense Niger jai korbe. The learned counsel for the petitioner was apprised of the law that any complaint regarding sexual harassment has to be by the internal complaint committee instituted for the state purpose. The learned senior counsel refers to proviso to Rule 14 of CCS
14(2)
bracket CCA rules 1965, which provides thus. Sir, way through the stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner has adjournment. Liberty to mention. Yes, next.
16. Lordship, I am appealing for the petitioner, Lordship.
Yes.
Here, Lordship, the petitioner is going to return, Lordship, shortly for us around 1 year, that is on 30th June 2027, Lordship. Hardly 1 year left with the retirement. And he is a district cadre employee, Lordship, working as HDM, Lordship, head draftsman under the settlement officer Ganjam, Lordship, Barampur. And it is a district cadre post, and he has been deployed to a particular post by the order of the state government. And state government, Lordship, ignoring the order of the state government, the director opinion 2 passed a order transferring him to Lordship to Cuttack. In both ways, without Lordship, that is lax competency. And Lordship, kindly see for a moment, Lordship, kindly see the recommendation of the collector will suffice.
Take instruction, because today in transfer matter I have not interfered, so you let them take instruction.
Lordship, otherwise it will be infructuous, Lordship. Lordship, otherwise it will be infructuous. Lordship, otherwise it will be infructuous, Lordship. Only let them obtain instruction, Lordship.
So deployment, because deployment as a draftsman, I cannot interfere. He's deployed, he's not transferred also.
He is a transfer, Lordship, kindly see Annex 1. Lordship, kindly come to Annex 2, Lordship, for a moment.
If you succeed, status quo ante will be restored.
No, Lordship, it will be infructuous. Lordship, kindly see. Lordship, kindly see, it will be infructuous. Lordship, kindly see. Lordship, kindly come to Annex 7, page 36 for a moment.
Order 5-26 na कोई दिन order है.
Order Lordship, order ta hochi Lordship Annex 1, 18/5. So Lordship, only give me status quo. Lordship, because Lordship, the account is the collector.
Para 5 देखो तो.
Lordship, kindly see Annex 7.
You kindly see para 5.
Yes, I have seen, Lordship. Para 5, Lordship, para 5. Work about 2 mojas, Lordship.
3, 4, 5 पढ़ो.
Lordship, I have seen that, Lordship. Lordship, kindly see Annex 7.
So I will refer to 3, 4, 5 and I can dismiss the writ.
Lordship, kindly see Annex 7. That is
yes, you have to be kind also.
Lordship, Annex 7, Lordship, kindly see for a moment.
Yes, 7. Yes.
7, Lordship, kindly see. The recommend the collector. Collector what says, Lordship, kindly see. Collector is the even authority. Lordship, kindly
collector authority no. So survey settlement collector authority no.
No settlement absolute. Then come, Lordship, kindly come to Annex 8. Annex 8.
Para 3, 4, 5 is jodi chahunchati I will dismiss or
3, 4 is contract to Annex 8. Let's see.
Annex 8 is not binding. That I can observe.
Lordship, kindly see. Lordship, kindly dismiss.
3, 4, 5 रे जति आपण चाहूते I will refer to
3, 4, 5 is contract to Annex 7 and 8.
Whatever. सेटा contrary बु करि परिबि. सेटा subject to instruction ना आपण
Lordship, kindly see Annex form देखन Lordship टिके.
I will not pass. अरे आपण को लागे आधा घंटे मत लागे गोटे सेकंड. There is a difference between you and me.
Dismiss करियो गोटे मिनिट रे करिवे. नहीं relief देले it is too difficult, Lordship. Kindly come to Annex 8. Transfer matter vacation entertain हो Lordship. Kindly see Annex 8.
नहीं हेला मु मना करी तो.
ठीक है Annex 8 Lordship, kindly see Annex 8.
आप मु देखिनि बोले आपण काय प्रिज्यूम करछन.
Lordship, perhaps Lordship, what Lordship 3, 4, 5 is contract to Annex 8 and 7.
I have noticed that. So I record your submission.
Kindly come to Annex 8, Lordship, for a moment. Lordship, kindly see. This is the Lordship. I am not the disposal of the settlement officer. Lordship, kindly come to Annex 8. It is.
Sir, I have come there and have gone also. I have completed reading.
Lordship, then when Lordship, my immediate authority is
Annex 1 is by High Court order.
No, Annex 2, Lordship, page 25.
Direct is the authority.
Annex 2, Lordship, page 25.
Yes.
Lordship, this is state government resolution.
So unless you will be kind to read Annex 1, you will not reach anywhere. You have reached everywhere. Read kindly Annex 1.
Yeah, yes, Annex 1. Again, I'm cost of reading, Lordship.
Read
Lordship, kindly see. Annex, Lordship, see that where the Babu Shetty was deployed in a high-tech survey war Ganjam district during 2018 by this order, no, such and such. This is the order of the state government, Lordship. However, the high-tech survey war Ganjam district could not be started till today. It is a wrong statement recommendation of the collector. And
correct. So for that, because you are saying Babu Shetty says wrong, I cannot say it to be wrong. Let them file counter.
Counter, Lordship, at least give me status quo, Lordship.
No status quo.
I am continuing there, Lordship.
You continue
what remains to decide, Lordship.
Like today, I am not granting you stay order. I am not granting.
No, I am saying this give status quo, Lordship.
No status quo.
Lordship, because Lordship kindly see the recommendation collector and settlement officer.
Order, I am not
they are saying my service is required. Lordship, transport it, Lordship, it can be before a court, Lordship, constitutional court, and we are raising a constitutional point also.
Yes.
It lacks competency because how can this director pass this order?
I'll record that he lacks competency. So all those record, I am not granting reward. It is your choice.
Lordship, if that's such determination, every day we are getting in orders, Lordship. Thousands of written application because of this, Lordship. Because Lordship is granting interim order. Perhaps every day, Lordship. Lordship, the thousands cases are pending before court and 90% cases ending with infractions because of no interim order.
Yes.
Also, kindly visualize the situation.
Yes. You also can visualize
waiting and expecting
the standard you are expecting from me. I am not up to that.
No, not you. I am saying to the court, Lordship. I am not saying. I am not targeting your Lordship. I am saying to court.
Yes.
What some justice will get.
I can talk about me. I cannot talk about the court.
I am saying we are saying every case, Lordship, we are facing some difficulty.
Yes.
Lordship, we are coming. We are taking notice and a side figure. We are saying this matter is in purchase. Now, how the institution run, Lordship?
Whatever.
But very sorry, Lordship. Lordship is not entertaining a transfer. It is very unfortunate for us. In a transfer matter,
I am entertaining.
it hardly, Lordship,
but I am not passing a
if they will obtain instruction, Lordship, what will be harm? Lordship, at least I will protect for 7 days. Let them obtain instruction, Lordship.
They will obtain instruction, so yes, Mr. Nayak. If he is continuing that, let him continue till the next date or what? You do not have instruction.
Because of administrative exigency, that the deployment is occurred, my lord. Due to on the basis of recommendation by the collector, LRC had
recommendation to the collector. Which goes to fight.
Collector
is wanting me.
This
collector is wanting me.
On the basis
is wanting me.
Decision by this honorable court, matter has been decided.
Yes, so that I showed Mr. Dolay. But he is not kind to see that High Court order.
No, Lordship, kindly come to page 7 and 8. Lordship, very unfortunate, Lordship, the government advocate has not gone through the file. Lordship, kindly.
It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that the High Court should pass orders where transport order is to be stayed and transport order shall be stayed. It's an extra interim. The petitioner is working as
draftsman.
Challenges the order dated 18/5/2026 passed by the opposite party number 2, Director Land Records and Survey, Board of Revenue, Odisha, rejecting the claim of the petitioner. The said order is banished to the writ application marked as Annexure 1. That is order which has been passed pursuant to the order dated 8/5/2026. Passed by the coordinate bench in WPC number 14323 of 2026. By which the annexures 6 and 7 to the writ application filed by the present petitioner have been considered. The paragraphs 2 to paragraphs 2 to two to 7 of the order under challenge is reproduced here. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the order passed by the Commissioner Land Records is contrary to the order passed by the collector.
And SO lordship and also settlement officer also.
Sorry?
And settlement officer also, both lordship.
And the settlement officer. In considered view of this court, the Commissioner Land Records being the authority, the Director Land Records and Survey, Board of Revenue being the authority who has been directed by this court, by the court judgment to consider the settlement officer as well as the collector, the district being subordinate officers, if they had recommended for continuance of the petitioner, that can be regretted, as has been done in this case. Further, transfer being exigency condition of transfer being exigency of service, transfer being a condition of service, and the petitioner services having been found to be underutilized after completion of the survey and settlement work at Digopondi. And his services being required at Sampur and Bolabunda Mojab district, Khurda. This court is not inclined to pass interim order, interfering with the annexure 1. The Lord AGS have obtained instruction in the matter and filed counter, if so advised, by 29/6/2026 upon serving copy thereof on the Lord Counsel for the petitioner. The matter shall be listed in the week commencing 6/7/2026 for us. Yes, next.
17. At least say period on the protection in the lordship. Say period time. There see my elements. More condition the medical certificate enclose korichi.
Say ठीक अछि से जदि से आपनकर जदि एप्लीकेशन देई था एलिमेंट पे अगा कथा आपन गोटे हाई कोर्ट ऑर्डर हैला हाई कोर्ट ऑर्डर हैला पर से कंप्लाई करले ताको अपन चैलेंज
से माने कंप्लाई करले 6-7 को कंसीडर के हाई कोर्ट कहले 6-7 इज लॉर्डशिप कहचंती जे मोर केस कंसीडर करिया पई
so they have given the reasons
से तो काउंटर दे बेस पीरियड पर रहो एटलीस्ट नो डिसमिस कर मोर एटा पे जो कोन चेष्टा करिवि अब आ को इति लाभ कोन केस इन्फ्लक्स कोन हो से छुटे रहिबो
से सिटी कंटिन्यू करछला
मो वन ईयर तो मो जॉइन करिवि आई विल लिव
से सिटी कंटिन्यू करछते ना नहीं
हां यस आई एम कंटिन्यूइंग देयर
matter shall be listed in the week commencing by the upon counter file करो on this the petitioner is not relieved from his present posting shall not be relieved till 3/6/2026.
Grateful lords.
Yes. 17.
May I please? My lord, this petitioner who has completed his post graduation, my lord, and he's from outside Odisha, and he completed his post graduation in a government medical college in Odisha, man. Thereafter, they have a bond to work for 2 years, my lord, and she's continuing under that bond right now. And their bond condition itself allows a student to go for higher study in between this bond period if he gets selected, my lord. And Annexure 10, page 36, my lord, the petitioner got selected for a fellowship course, and my lord would find that My lord, the petitioner was allowed at annexure 10, my lord, her application was
9/12
rejected.
ର କଣ urgency ଅଛି ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ?
It is called by C. In the meantime, my lord,
ଡିସେମ୍ବର ଅର୍ଡର ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ରେ ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ହେଲା ତ ମ୍ୟାଟର୍ସ which cannot wait ଆପଣ ଡିସେମ୍ବର ଅର୍ଡର ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ?
I am aware, my lord. ଏଥିରେ ତାର ସାଲାରୀ ଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, my lord. She is
ସାଲାରୀ ଯୋଉ ବନ୍ଦ ହେଲା ଛୁଟି ପରେ ସାଲାରୀ ପାଇବେ ଆଉ କଣ? You must understand that the matter cannot wait.
My lord, she is the only earning person.
ଡିସେମ୍ବର ମାସର କେସ୍ ନେବି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରିଟ୍
My lord, kindly hear me for a minute. She is the only earning
ଆପଣ ତ ଶୁଣିଲା ପରେ ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବେ ନା. Why I will be kind to hear you? Did you answer ଯେ ଆପଣ 6/12 ର 9/12 ର ଅର୍ଡର ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି 7 ମାସ ପରେ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲେ? Did you answer? Are you not unkind?
No. This has been withdrawn with liberty to file. I had filed from the very beginning. It was there. It was.
କାହିଁକି withdraw କରୁଥିଲେ?
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
ସେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି ନଥିଲେ? ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ 9/12 ର ଅର୍ଡର I will say that it is urgent. I will take it up. Which cannot wait.
IA file करची. Madam, may kindly hear me for a minute. She is the only earning person. These are the old ailing parents. Her mother is suffering from cancer.
9/12 ର ଅର୍ଡର କାହିଁକି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କଲେ ପଚାରି ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବେ ନା ନାଇଁ ଖାଲି କହିବେ my lord may be kind and hear me?
ମୁଁ certificate ଦେଇଛି. I have withdrawn it with liberty to file another.
ଆପଣ 9/12 ଅର୍ଡର କାହିଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଜୁନ ମାସରେ ମେ ମାସରେ କାହିଁକି 9/12 ଅର୍ଡର ହିୟରିଂ ହବ?
No, it's a continuous process, my lord. This read was pending.
Why will not wait till reopening? ଆପଣ କଣ କୁହାଉଛି କଣ ଶୁଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ? ଆପଣ ତ
urgency ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ IA ଟା file. I have filed this urgency that Bombay ରେ ସେ ପାଠ ପଢୁଛି. He is without any stipend, my lord.
The Lorded Counsel for the petitioner.
এটা ତାହେଲେ ଥାଉ put up
No. ଆପଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦୟା କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି. ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଖାଲି କହିବେ ସେ କହିବେ ତାପରେ କହିବେ ଯେ kindly listen ତାପରେ you will not answer. The petitioner, the counsel for the petitioner was the petitioner before this court challenges the order dated 9/12/2025.
Certificate ର ଅଛି ଫାଇଲ
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରେ ଅଛି ଯେ 9/12 ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଟା ହବ ଭେକେସନ ରେ ନିଆ ହବ. What is being discussed?
IA ପାଇଁ ଭ୍ୟାକେସନ IA ଟା
IA ରେ କଣ ହବ? ଆପଣ ସାଲାରୀ ଦେଇଦେବି? Am I giving it or I will issue notice?
ଆର୍ଜନ ଥାଉ
ଆପଣ 9/12 ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ଆପଣ 9/12 ୱିଥଡ୍ର କରିଦେବେ କି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେନି?
9/12 ନାହିଁ ୱିଥଡ୍ର କେମିତି?
ଆଉ ତାହେଲେ କଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
IA ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲି ସାଲାରୀ ପାଇଁ କେବଳ.
I record that.
ଥାଉ ଏଟା ଆର୍ଜନ ଥାଉ ଖାଲି ମୁଁ ପୁଟ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଚଏସ ରେ ନୁହଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା.
No, I am
ଆପଣଙ୍କ
praying.
ଚଏସ ରେ ନୁହଁ. Obviously it is not at your say that will be my decision. I have to dictate. ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ସମୟ ନଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛି 5:10 ରେ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି?
I am praying, man.
I am also praying to you or requesting you, may not be praying. ଯେ ଆପଣ 9/12 ରେ ଅର୍ଡର ମୁଁ ଭାଇ ଆଜି ଟେକ୍ ଅଫ୍ କରିବି ଆପଣ ତାପରେ ମତେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ IA ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି.
That's a order
the petitioner before this court challenges the order dated 9/12/2025 passed by the government, the Department of Family Welfare, and the order dated 12/1/2026 passed by the Director of Medical Education. On being asked how the matter can be taken up during vacation when it is notified that only those matters can be taken up which cannot wait till the reopening, the Lorded Counsel for the petitioner submits that IA number 10156 of 2026 has been filed on with the following prayer. Perusal of the prayer made in the IA indicates that it has to be considered along with the writ application. The petitioner shall have liberty to move the assigned bench immediately after reopening.
The assigned bench is also in vacation. Man, liberty may be given to move there.
Oh no, I cannot. Sir, yesterday so many memos were rejected. Those who have filed just one day before. Today somebody mentioned also that I filed it just one day before it is being not being listed. Have you just kindly read the IA prayer?
ठीक है से एई जून नु बंद हेई ए जो अप्रैल
कौन आपण प्रेयर अछि
से एबीएस टा को ट्रांसफर करिया जो अटेंडेंस सिस्टम को
देन जून रे कोन बंद हेई छि कहउछंती
आज्ञा
आपनकर अनलेस दैट ऑर्डर ऑफ 6 डिसेंबर और 12 1 is challenge that set aside this court cannot pass order in IA.
ठीक है
अब भूल कोन होता कि you have to take the responsibility that the matters which have to be listed should be listed. Once there is a notification, there cannot be any deviation from that, Mr. Mishra. Thank you.